All right, should be live. See if I can get the video shared out. Facebook has not been cooperating with us this morning. Found out our live stream video for tonight was not cooperating, not working. So hopefully this is working out for us. So I'm going to start first day of my Cryptober sketches for October. So this will be Drawloween, Inktober, whatever you want to refer to it as. This will be my first sketch. Part of that is Bigfoot. So just give me a moment here. I'll share out the video a couple places. Danny, yes, I'm live. You made it. Andre, let's get it on. Yes, get sketching here. I'm going to get this shared. See if I can remember where to share it to. That'll work. We'll get the Twitch shared here. And then we'll commence with the Bigfoot drawing. I was getting ready to set up, which is why I'm like 15 minutes late. I noticed that our video for tonight was not working. It kept just linking back to our Facebook group instead of to the actual video. So just trying to message back and forth with Tina to get it set up and working right. And I think we got it now. All right. I think everything is shared off, so let's draw some Bigfoot here. Again, these sketches are all going to be to promote our upcoming Kickstarter, Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids. We're going to launch it October 13th, assuming we get all our ducks in a row here and everything's ready to rock and roll with Kickstarter. That's our tentative game plan. Jamie, good morning. Thanks so much. Glad you got to see that. Hopefully you got to watch the live stream with the Rockstone Ricks guys. The share button is totally different today. Okay, I hadn't noticed that. Didn't notice anything different there. I just know that our video was, instead of being the actual video, was just a direct link to the Facebook group for whatever reason, because the link was in the text from StreamYard, so it totally goofed up all our stuff. So thankfully I caught it before trying to go live tonight, because it probably would have given us even more issues. But unfortunately, it gave Tina an added headache for this morning. All right, so I'm drawing Bigfoot, and you know what? Never figured out exactly how we're going to utilize these. Was hoping to get that figured out, but we streamed way longer than I anticipated last night. We went for like 2 hours. So yeah, shoot producer A message here. Ricardo, good morning. Just mentioned the stream last night. We were rock and rolling there. Went for about 2 hours last night, so I like totally brain farted on coming up with a game plan of how these sketches are going to be utilized. after we did the stream last night, I pretty much crashed. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with everybody and getting to sit there and talk shop and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. If you guys want to go head on over, join the Rockstone Rick's group. I'm sure you can watch the replay in the group. I know they're planning on uploading it to YouTube, so go give it a watch. We had a blast just talking shop, talking about comics and all sorts of fun stuff. Ricardo, yeah, it didn't seem like we had streamed that long. It was just the conversation was flowing. We were having a good time, so it went really quick. And yeah, dude, I know everybody's struggling with the remote learning stuff. So, like I said last night, wish you luck. My wife's a teacher, so she she's been having the struggle of trying to set up stuff for the kids doing the remote learning and whatnot. So hope it goes smoothly for you. Jamie, yeah, they are definitely a good group of guys, and very very honored to get to be their first guest. We like I said, we definitely had a good time sitting there chatting and whatnot, and everybody had some really good questions. We had a lot of really good interaction and whatnot, so it was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you go join the Rockstone Rick's group, you should be able to watch the replay over there in the group. And scope them out for other stuff. They got some good stuff going on with their sales and whatnot. And there's Indy to say hi to whoever outside is barking and going crazy. Ricardo, hey, thank you. Have a good rest of the day. Like I said, good luck on the remote learning. Have fun. Again, hope it goes smooth. Andre, get him, Indy. Yeah, he's not happy. There's another dog outside barking or something. There was some noise they heard, and boom, he's up and telling him what for. All right, we'll see what I can scribble out for Bigfoot here for this morning. And I'll fill everybody in on the scoop of how we're gonna utilize these guys. If we're gonna sell them, if they're gonna be part of the Kickstarter, if we're gonna do giveaways. I don't know. We had talked a couple of ideas, but we had not made a final decision on what we were going to do there. So I'll keep everybody updated as to what the heck our decision is and what we do, because we talked about these might get thrown into Kickstarter packages based on different pledges or something, or talked about maybe just offering up as add-ons for the Kickstarter, because we did get approved to do add-ons yesterday, so won't have to do a third-party add-on thing. Won't have to do the thing like we've done in the past, where we did like Google Docs to take orders and all that stuff. We'll be able to do it all right in Kickstarter, so that'll be a nice and convenient option. All right, now we got our video stuff situated for this evening. Rodney Fike and I will be drawing Addams Family versus Munsters. It's going to be Morticia versus Lily. And we're going to be joined by Jay Fife tonight. He shot us a message just a bit ago, and that's what led to the discovery of, hey, our video doesn't work. So Jay's going to join us. Looks like he's going to draw Bride of Frankenstein. So it should be a fun evening. It's always good when Jay comes and hangs out with us. Yes, Andre, I love Jay's work too. He's done a couple of awesome pieces, well, a few awesome pieces for the field guide book. We're going to utilize his giant turtle piece that he did for the first edition, and for the new one, in the first one he also did Mothman, and he had given us another Mothman for when we did the Scarlet Huntress Adventures book. So that's going to be in there. And then he's done 2 new pieces for the book, which is the Flatwoods Monster and the Wendigo. So those are going to be in the book. So there'd be a lot of fun stuff in there. And if anybody has not seen his Bride of Frankenstein, they are always fantastic. So tonight should be a lot of fun. He hasn't joined us on the live stream since we started doing the sketch-off battle, so I had to give him a quick rundown of how we've been doing the sketch-off stuff. He's on board, so you might have the opportunity tonight to purchase a Bride of Frankenstein from Jay if you're interested. Gonna leave that to Jay as what and how he wants to do it, if he wants to fully dive in the way we normally run it. Jason is asking, have you guys read any of the fun Darren Nash mega threads looking at old photos of cryptids? They're always fun. No, I've not seen that. Not aware of that. I'll have to look that up. Jamie says, I'm stoked for the Kickstarter. Thank you, Jamie. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting the new version of the book out there to everybody. Like I said in describing this thing, is like, we weren't able to do what we wanted to do the first go around to like make it exactly what we wanted. This time I feel like we can get that accomplished, and got the option to do the crowdfunding and whatnot. So this is a lot of fun, and it's really cool since we've got so many talented friends that have all jumped right in and provided some amazing artwork for it. Jamie Snell sent us yet another piece last night, so I think he's up to like 6 pieces he's going to have in the book now. So it'll be a lot of fun. I think everybody's gonna dig this stuff. Good morning, Louie. Thanks for joining in. It's going pretty well. How about you? Hope things are well. And anybody else that might be tuning in and may not have caught my little spiel here. So I'm going to be drawing cryptids for the month of October. Going to participate in the Drawhalloween, Inktober, Drawtober. What other variations you want to refer to the month of October for doing the daily sketching. Gonna spend about maybe 30 minutes each morning doing quick little sketches for my Cryptober prompts, which I posted right before going live. And I've posted over a couple times over the last couple of weeks here. This is all in an effort to promote our upcoming Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids book. We should be launching on Kickstarter in October 13th, hopefully. That's our tentative game plan. We'll start doing some more promo stuff coming out here in the next week or whatever. Good morning, Enrique. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so got the Bigfoot going here. Eric, thanks so much. Thanks for tuning in. Jason, thanks for the link. Check that out there. Anybody's on Facebook, Jason shared a link to the famous Bigfoot video. Super informative, just really fun way to spend a couple minutes. Nice. Have to scope that out. I just love the idea of these crazy creatures that supposedly exist, and there's all these sightings and whatnot. That's why it was fun to try to work them into our story and work it in with the realm of what we were already doing with the rest of the Scarlet Hunter stuff with the werewolves. Now working in Bigfoot, Chupacabra, gremlins, all these other creatures, like not just the cryptids, but the stuff of the urban legends, the folklore, all that kind of stuff. And we've got 30 different creatures and other mythological beings and whatnot in this version. And there's definitely room to do another edition down the road with tons of other stuff that supposedly exists out there, I guess is the best way to put it. Jason, thank you, appreciate it. I'm again, anybody else might have joined in, I'm gonna be doing these for the month of October. Got a whole list of various cryptid creatures to sketch daily, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm double checking with Steph to see what we're going to do with these things, how we're going to utilize them. Because we hadn't made up our minds and we were supposed to do it last night. And we got a little tied up with, we were trying to run some errands. We got back and I did the live stream with the Rock Stone Rex guys. And just kind of brain farted on working out what we were going to do with these. So try to get that information going for tomorrow so everybody knows. And I'll try to post it later on once we figured it out so everybody can see it. Let's see. Enrique says, I listened to an interview with Rick Baker and he said the creature effect that he liked the most was Harry, the Bigfoot, Harry and the Hendersons. I love that movie. I watched that thing like constantly as a kid. Doesn't come across so much in this one, but a lot of my other Bigfoot sketches, I definitely refer back to that that makeup effect, the prosthetics and everything, for like getting some of the stuff down and make it look Bigfoot. Andre says, also looks like my other neighbor. Nice. He is up in Yeti country. Danny says the Florida skunk ape. Florida skunk ape is making an appearance in the book. Jalen Warner did one of the pieces for it. And anybody familiar with this stuff, especially Andre, will probably know kind of the inside joke of it. It's definitely reminiscent of some of the Man Thing sketches. All right. Let's see. Andre says, too early to talk about his Man Thing. Well, this is probably true. Josh came on, was at least like throwing in comments and stuff last night while I was doing the stream with the guys, and he was busy working on more of the bathroom stuff or whatnot. So it was like he kind of chimed in and whatnot, and kind of dawned on me the guys I was chatting with, they're in his neck of the woods in Chicago area. So I was like, hey, you need to talk with these guys here, not far from you. All right, Tina's got it nailed down. I figured out what was wrong with Facebook. It's a full moon. Can't wait to see what happens on the live draw tonight. All right, Tina is already trying to jinx us. But the video is set up now, so we can share out the stuff for this evening. Again, anybody that might be new, hasn't tuned in, whatever. Thursday Night Throwdown tonight with Rodney Fike over on the Hasm Productions Facebook page, and Art of Rodney Fike over on Twitch, and Hasm on YouTube. Rodney and I are going to be joined by Jay Fife. We're going to be drawing the Munsters versus the Addams Family. So got that going on, and Jay Fife's going to join us and work in A Bride of Frankenstein. So come over, check it out. The sketch off battle. It's a 30-minute quick little sketch that we do. We have some fun with it. We offer them up for sale, and then we dive in back to working on commissions and whatnot. I will still be working on MCU Thanos, because there's so much stuff on that armor. So you can come watch that tonight. I don't know what Rodney's working on, so it'll be a surprise for everybody. So come in, check that out. Danny says full moon Friday. Indeed. I thought it was a full moon last night when I had walked outside to take India out. So yeah, I'm sure it'll make everything all sorts of crazy for everybody today. All right, I'm coming up on a 25-minute mark here, so I think I'm gonna call Bigfoot done for now. And again, I'll let everybody know what the end result's going to be with these guys, what we're going to do, if we make them for sale, if they're going to be included in the Kickstarter, if they're giveaways, whatever we're doing. We'll keep everybody up to date on that as soon as we figure it out. There is Bigfoot for this morning. If you guys haven't yet, you can, if you probably already following my social medias. If not, please check those out. Give them a like, a follow, a subscribe, all that good stuff. And then if you want, head over to Kickstarter. You can search out my name on Kickstarter. Should be able to find our profile. You can follow our profile. That should give you some insight as to when we launch Kickstarter and go live. If you haven't yet, you can join our newsletter. We will send out information through that, which we will be doing really soon to give everybody a kind of a jump start on everything. Danny, thanks so much. Again, I'll be doing these Monday through Friday for the month of October. Give everybody a little sneak peek at tomorrow, which as soon as it loads, tomorrow is the Loveland Frogman. So join us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Rodney Fike's channels. We're drawing Morticia Adams and Lily Munster. And then tomorrow morning, we're back at 10 a.m. Eastern, drawing the Loveland Frogman. And then Friday night draw. Hey, guess what? We're going to be drawing some more Bigfoot. I think it's Bigfoot versus Mothman. Andre says, it's the Harvest Moon, too. It's going to be epic. All right. So we'll see what the full moon brings us tonight. Maybe we'll have some other craziness ensue. But thanks so much, everybody that tuned in. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. And hopefully we'll see you back here, back over on Rodney's channels tonight. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern. Danny, thanks so much for sharing the Kickstarter profile in there. Appreciate that. So yeah, you guys can go and follow that Kickstarter profile, and that'll give you updates of when we launch our project. And stay tuned for more details on all that good stuff. Later, Andre, Jason, have a great one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks, everybody. We will see you all back for the next one. Have a good one, guys.